Amendment number 6, printed in Part A of House Report number 118-656, offered by Mr. Mills of Florida.
Pursuant to the House Resolution 1430, the gentleman from Florida, Mr. Mills, and a member opposed, each would control 5 minutes. The chair recognizes the gentleman from Florida.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I'd also like to thank once again the gentleman from Texas, Mr. Gooden, for yielding me the time and putting together this important bill, the Protect America's Innovation and Economic Security from CCP Act. I rise today in support of this legislation as well as to offer an amendment to it. As has been noted, the annual cost of intellectual property theft is estimated to be around $500 billion annually. What are we doing about it? The Trump administration created a program to counteract this espionage and prosecute individuals that were taking advantage of American ingenuity and innovation. But leave it to the Biden-Harris administration to cancel yet another program that was working. It's ironic how this has happened so many times, Mr. Speaker. Trump policies at the border are keeping Americans safe, and better cancel them. Trump policies are working to grow the economy and people's paychecks, better cancel them. Trump policies are promoting peace around the world, we can't have that. Following the Biden-Harris shutdown of the Chinese initiative, there were zero, I repeat, zero, new economic espionage cases that were opened in 2022. It reminds me of the progressive DAs in Democrat-run cities that have stopped prosecuting crimes and that are saying, look, crime is down, you're safe with me now. Well, we're not safe in this country, Mr. Speaker, nor are we safe from the threats abroad with the Biden-Harris administration. My amendment is very straightforward. When the DOJ prosecutes bad actors linked to Chinese Communist Party, and they certainly will, they are directed to share that information with the Department of Defense and the Department of Commerce so they can update their blacklist and further protect the American companies. This includes down to the subsidiary level when CCP entities that get caught try to evade detection through corporate proxies. For example, we've seen when the Aviation Industry Corporation of China, also called AVIC, and the China Airborne Missile Academy was placed on the DoD's Chinese military companies list. While the DoD and defense contractors are prohibited from acquiring materials from AVIC, equipment made by the sanctioned company continues to find its way into our defense supply chains through a subsidiary company, OVED, and part of AVIC. This abuse is not specific to any one company or any one subsidiary, but it is a tactic utilized by the CCP to obscure its economic warfare and in fog of financial connections. We simply can't allow this, Mr. Speaker. I urge adoption of this amendment and the underlying bill to better protect America, Americans, and American interest. With that, I reserve the balance of my time.
The gentleman from